mean, we're going to do more aggressive driving in the afternoon. So the mountain road is just it's aggressive in terms of daily driving. But today in the afternoon, we're gonna try this car with technical driving in a controlled environment. I remember when I drive especially the ES6, you feel the big body is just trying. It's difficult to sort of lock yourself with a straight position during corners. But this, you don't really have the same sort of a struggle. Corner become easier to tackle. So we might have some upcoming traffic, but this is a really nice piece of mountain road for me to explore the full sort of a capability of this chassis. I mean, when you drive a electric car, it's really hard to go back just because the power is just relentless. It's just, it's never ending. The torque is just too strong. And the whole thing, and a stopping force, I'm probably gonna try it somewhere here. It's pretty good. And I think the region can be a bit more aggressive. The other thing I want to try is how responsive the throttle is, because with not only NIO's product, but all EVs, they suffer from this lag syndrome. So when you put down the throttle, it actually has that response time. I think it's around a second. I quickly find a straight line to double check. Did NIO improve something with this particular aspect? How much effort and the time and the money that NIO spends on press test drive, giving us opportunity to create quality content for you guys. I think the response time with this particular car has been improved. It's not solved, but it's less noticeable. I don't really feel the lag anymore. Just have to be aware of the upcoming traffic here. I think the tires is suffering at the moment because, again, this is still a 2-ton vehicle. I'm not sure we're having the adequate tire for this condition, but at least I'm having some decent fun. All right, we just finished the mountain road section, and now we're heading to the airport. The other YouTuber who's sitting behind me, his name is Jeremy, and his YouTube account is Joy EVs, JOYEVS. Check him out. All right, in order to experience the technical driving bits of the ES6, we need to get into the airport through this security. All right, as you guys can see, we are inside the airport already, and there's going to be 2 sections. The first one is a straight line acceleration. I'm trying to beat 4.5 seconds because that's the official time. The second section is going to be a figure 8. So we're going to try both and see what kind of results we can get. All right, let's get started. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we did 4.47 from last round, and then let's see if I can do a better time with the 0 to 100. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. .3. I actually did a quicker time. I think just because of the the figure eight in the first round, the tires are warmer, maybe. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, 4.3 is definitely quick enough for the majorities. Second try with the figure eight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So this is really testing the stability of the car under severe acceleration. So that during that sort of, I think it's around 60 kilometers per hour, that was yeah, it was intense, but the car was stable. I wouldn't say sort of planted to the ground, but it was definitely much more stable than I thought. During the whole figure eight section, I think the car was the steering is still very pointy, and I think when we get to 50, 60 kilometers per hour, I still can be able to nicely guide the car to avoid the cones. And now we are on the traditional public road, and now I really want to explore how this car would perform when you drive it in the cities or somewhere in the countrysides with your family, with kids, ladies, elderlies in the car. If you want to drive this car as smooth as possible, and what sort of a riding quality this car is capable of providing. At least with ES6, I'm happy with the suspension unit, the system. Yeah, I'm never really a big fan of NIO's adjustable ear suspension. Even though this is not a delivery ready car, but again, it feels like it's so good with so many things, and all the good things are strongly twined into one singular unit or product. So that's a really good feeling. It's a really a strong sign where NIO has reached a milestone of its own. I'm quite proud, and I'm surprised how one car manufacturer could achieve this level of completeness with such a short period of time. Congrats, NIO. I think the ES6 was the previous model, the predecessor of this car, was the #1 seller in NIO's product line, and the second generation ES6 will continue to be the best selling NIO for future years to come.